I'm connected at 30 frames per second, apparently. Can you imagine if it was the back camera the whole time and I'm like, hey, how you doing? I think we're good. I can't really... You got your phone? You want to just double check that it's on the YouTube? Guys, I'm using my... hey, Gemma, can you confirm, is this on the YouTube channel? Because I'm using my phone so we can do a walkthrough. And I'm just not really... It doesn't give me a lot of... And you guys can hear me okay, I hope. It's not giving me a lot of options on the screen like it does the other ones. So this is a little weird. Sweet. Hey, Fathom. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Lena. Word up, Lena. This is going to be quite the moment. I figure we'll wait a few and get some peeps in here. I'm just chilling out. Got the lapel mic on. You can't really see it on my Gracie shirt, which is nice. Someone says audio good. That's dope. Gemma said that. Oh, cool. This is so trippy the way it does this. It's so trippy. You guys are catching me actually a little grumpy, to be honest with you, because we spent the last 2 hours fine tweaking things. And of course, right now, the new camera that I bought has decided to shit the bed. So that's a wonderful, amazing day for me. See my smile of stress? Oh, man. Is what it is. Michelle, good to see you. Hey, Lena, I don't know if you're in. Lena, if you see me or if you hear me, Lena, say hi. I want to show you something. Lena, say hi. Say hi. Lena, what do you think? What do you think? I think it's a pretty good fit. I think it's a good fit. What do you think, Lena? It's pretty sweet. Templar colors, I suppose. Templar colors. Shane, what's up, buddy? So, yeah, Lena, this is an amazing bracelet. I'm not showing you the tears Janelle has that she didn't get one. Tears. She's actually behind the camera going, don't you dare say that right now. She's actually really mad I said that, which is funny. I like to poke fun at Janelle. Well, should we do this or should we wait for more? What do you think? Is Michelle's in here? I see that. Gemma's in here. Nani's in here. Lena's in here. And did I see Roger? Zool's? Yeah, hey, Roger. Roger and Shane, we just need us a Heather. Do we have a Heather to hit all the OGs? Lena says she's sorry. Oh, the tears, Lena. Please know I'm joking, of course, Lena. Please. Please. Hey, Tiff, I see you. I will get to that. I have some announcements regarding the reactions as well. But I'm actually with my back against the door here. This is the office I'm always in. Is it wrong to admit that I'm a little nervous? Janelle and I have been just kicking our asses trying to get this done. I'm a little nervous to show you the door. I can show you this. A nice picture, Janelle and me. Aw. See this smile? This is the smile when she knew she screwed up. She's like, damn it, I'm stuck with this now. Damn it. But it is what it is. Oh, this is super... Like, should I just milk this? You guys imagine? You imagine if I just milked this and then just shut the camera off and never showed it to you? Oh, it's such a jerk move. It's kind of something I would do, to be honest. To be honest. All right, guys, here's the deal. Just as I'm about to open the door here, I got to tell ya, I'm running 30 frames per second right now on the Wi-Fi setting, which is 5G, but sometimes in this office, it doesn't like the Wi-Fi. So if we lose it, I'll just reboot her up and we'll talk from there. But should we do this? Should we do this? We got 17 people in the room. Should we do this? What does Roger say? Roger is like, I gotta give Roger like a deacon status or something. We gave Roger, because Roger emails me all these like business analytics and advice all the time. It's really cool. Really, really cool. But should we do this? First off, I have to give Janelle props because she designed the whole thing top to bottom. I really had nothing to do with it except for one thing. I had one thing to do with it. Those of you that are on the Patreon page probably already saw what that one thing was. But I think we should count. We should make this dramatic. I'm just milking it. Janelle hates it when I do stuff like this. I'm just milking it. Oh man. Everybody's pretty stoked about you right now. They're all saying yay, Janelle. Yay, Janelle. Should I show you guys? Should. Oh, Michelle says, well, we know Janelle is totally awesome. And Casper says Janelle is obviously the brains. You know, for a girl that never appears on the live stream, you guys sure are like, I feel like this should be her stream from now on. Like, I'm confused by this. But everybody's saying thank you, and they haven't even seen the room yet. Ladies and gentlemen, hey Kev, no worries, brother. No worries, brother. You just message me when shit's better for you, dude. Don't worry about it. Guys, here we go. Here we go. In 3, 2. One time I was you guys, Janelle's losing her mind right now on the other side. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. She's like, come on, open the door. And I'm just milking this for all it's worth. Milking this. This is the best part. I want to turn the camera around and show you guys Janelle, but literally the hallway right in front of me is like super messy from all the clutter when we were rebuilding stuff. And she made me promise I wouldn't show you guys the mess. But like I want it so bad. She's giving me the look. I'm getting one of these right now. Okay, guys, here we go. I've left the main light on to show you everything in light, and I'm going to walk you guys through it. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. Count me down, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, let's do this. Templars, I've turned the knob. Let's watch it go. Welcome to the brand new YouTube home studio, Templar head base. Let's walk you guys through. So the first thing was we rechanged the entire back wall that I can't remember if it was Nani or Gemma that pointed out all the wonderful thumbtacks that were right here. Thanks for that, because Janelle pointed it to me too. And I had to spackle so many bloody holes, Gemma and Nani. And then, of course, welcome to my new studio. And we've got Heather's gift right here that she sent me, and the wonderful card that Lena sent me this in. And this is Leopold, and I don't have a name for this guy if you guys want to name this guy for me. This is Leopold here. Now down here we have the classic sign you guys made me promise I would never get rid of. Surely not everybody was kung fu fighting. That still, it blows me away that that was super popular for you guys. And of course Bartholomew, the original OG, fist bump homie, that's what's up. And then down here we've got our classic. I don't know if you guys ever knew this. I had this Nintendo Light. Janelle found it for me. Because it makes a little coin sound when you throw it up. And of course Link from The Legend of Zelda, who apparently just died. So we're just going to readjust him. And then some of my books and stuff. And Janelle bought me this really nice fern. And we put it in the Exorcist mug because it's my favorite movie of all time. We have this, which is super important. And I'll talk about that sometime, that it wouldn't get me super emotional based on the date. And then here's the really cool stuff. Behind me here is a closet that I will not show you because Janelle has something really epic planned for all of you for this. I was sworn to secrecy that I would not show you all, so turn that on. So that's that. And then, of course, over here we have the wonderful lamp that has a nice Edison bulb that I desperately wanted for, if you can believe this, Janelle even scored me a wicked, apparently it's called an accent chair, but I figure it's going to be this really nice chair that I can just sit in my orange glow as I read the books and the emails as I answer. This is me answering emails for all of you guys. This is me going, hey, Lena, good to hear from you. Roger, I agree. That is a 6.2% increase based on the linear. Roger's really smart, you guys. It's crazy. Now, of course, we have the nice blackout curtains. This is important because I do face a main intersection, as you could probably just hear right there. So we needed the blackout curtains to somewhat help with the noise. And of course, the classic gamer chair, as always. I bought this one at the beginning of the epidemic thing, which probably just saying that word got me demonetized now. That's a lovely style of free speech. And now, I get to show you guys the one piece that I had. The one piece, which is my brand new 55-inch mounted smart TV that's going to go above my editing station, which allows me to do 3 screens at once to make this even more killer and badass for you guys. That's what it looks like. Wow. Wow. So again, I got to point out, aside from this, Janelle designed everything. So she even found this killer cabinet shelf thing, and she got an epic like plant of some kind, which is always hilarious, me trying to remember to water things, and this cool fern and the lamp and the whole shelving unit with my wonderful video game Do Not Disturb thing. Guys, this shelf, by the way, I want to point out this shelf in a second. Guys, you gotta give it up for Janelle on this killer design that she did from scratch. And we are shooting a before and after video to do like a whole new walkthrough for all of you guys. And as always, it'll be up on the Patreon first, so make sure you guys sign up on that thing if you haven't already. But it will be available eventually onto the YouTube channel thing. I'm stuttering because I'm just so blown away by how good this actually looks, because point of fact, this is the first time I've actually seen it in the camera that I use for things. So I'm kind of getting blown away right now. And I got YouTube open here to check you guys out in the live chat, because the phone usually runs Streamlabs, but we're going to check that out in a second and get you guys going. So in this case, guys, it is something else. Should we bring Janelle on camera for this now? Is it time? Is it time to bring Janelle on camera, or is she busy watching the Dashleys or some other YouTuber? There. That's the person that made me spackle for 3 hours.
It was worth it.
You're such a dick. Yeah, I want to point something out. I want to point out this wall right here. Literally this spot. Okay? I spackled that thing, sanded it down, and got ready to put paint on it. And then she's like, not good enough. And I had to spackle it again and sand it down. And then she's like, I think like one more coat of spackle. I'm like, who the hell are you? Like, ugh. So yes, this person, Spackle Nazi. That's who this person is, Spackle Nazi. So anyway, people are saying, Janelle, you did a fantastic job. Roger wants an evening with Janelle. Dude, she's married, bro. Like, come on, dial it back. You did a great job. Apparently you're cute, according to Zool. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Hi, Janelle. Solid job. Metal horns from Zool. That's metal horns. Like this. They're more metal because Lena's bracelet is on my hand. And so there's that. All right, so let's kill the main light and get set up for all the stuffs. Janelle's leaving the room now, so good. You guys seem to love her more than me. What the hell? But we're gonna get set up on this one. I want to point out this shelf here as I sit down. Guys, this shelf right here, it's a little empty. It's a little empty. Make sure you hit up that P.O. box if you guys want to see your stuff on the shelf, or me doing some kind of open box thing of some sort. Let's get this sorted just right. And I think we're golden. Usually what I do here is I pull up the classic stuff. Oh, Roger's going to get his whiteout or whitewash effect. Kaboom, logging in. Anytime now, DJ. Anytime. And let's click this. And let's click this. And then that. And I am live in the chat, my friends. Welcome to the Templar HQ 2.0. I'm gonna crack one with you guys. It's a Diet Coke because that's what I'm allowed to drink right now. And as always, my friends, welcome. So, this is the new room. There's 100,000 things going on in this room that are done and completed, and we're super excited about. There's a few that aren't done yet. For example, nothing. Don't worry about it. But also, I'm absolutely. I gotta look. I don't often talk about this kind of stuff on the channel because I leave it to be this all super stoked things. But like, what? How do I put this? I cannot believe that I am sitting here right now and I'm wearing a bracelet that was sent to me by Lena, and there's some wonderful gifts over there on the shelf that were from all over the world. And I was able to do all of this because of you guys, which just, I don't know what to say. So this was based on the comments that you made at Janelle's Interpretation and Design. As I'm dropping yet a phone again, this is a wonderful live stream. There we go. We'll just try that again. This entire new design was designed 100% by Janelle, except for the big TV above me. And we're going to work in some new camera angles and some new lighting ideas, as you can see we're attempting here. All of this and more coming soon. I hope you guys dig it. So what are the general comments? Let me know. Let's see. Take two. Yeah, it's so true. Oh, Lena, I will. Actually, Janelle stole the bracelet from me. I was only able to put it on for this video, so don't worry. We share a lot. We share a lot. What do we got going on here? Oh my goodness, I'm super out of date. Let me get caught up here. Thank you, Nelson. She crushed it as far as I'm concerned. Yes, Michelle, the lighting is about 80% where I want it to be. I've almost dialed it in. And that's right, I did. If anybody, thank you for reminding me, Nani. If anybody wants to email Janelle, I've set her up with this email address. Go ahead and email her there. She would love stuff. Let's see what else. John, the heat is, it's relative, but, you know, as us gingers, we get hot-headed no matter what, so it's a thing. Yeah, Michelle, you know, I want to talk about the color of the walls here. That's very, 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 very important. Because Janelle chose that blue, and I actually don't know where she got the blue idea from. I know she was inspired somewhere, somehow. So she grabbed the blue color, and we put swatches on the wall. And actually, I almost messed up. And during the last live stream, when the walls were, 2 live streams ago, I guess, when the walls were still spackled and stuff, just off to the corner, I had left the paint swatch on the wall. And Janelle saw just as we were about to start and grabbed it because she didn't want to give anything away. And I got to say, the before and after videos are pretty ridiculous. I can't wait for you guys to see that. And Janelle was super excited about the blue, but literally everyone at the paint store said she was nuts, which was crazy. Yeah, Roger, that's really cool, man. The email to Janelle is right above. If you want to put that in an email, she'd dig it, man, because that's what she was going for. So if that's your comment, that's good. That means she got it bang on to what she was going for. 100%. Thank you, Shane. I agree. I think she did an amazing job. I haven't seen the ad, Zool. No. I agree, Nelson. There's going to be some long working hours, so we want to make it look rad. Yeah, Michelle, good point, right? Like it is. It really takes the light well, and it's even with this Edison bulb behind me, which is going to be used for alternate shots and whatnot. I think she really chose a good blue, for sure. That's right, Nani, we do. I get it, Bork. I get it. It was so ridiculous. And actually, I'm glad somebody mentioned this chair. because I really dig the chair too. Yes, Lena, that's coming very, very soon. I dig the chair as well, but you wouldn't believe how frustrating that was to purchase a chair. Like, one of the reasons that we didn't do the live stream last week here at the office, even though the blue was painted, was because we could not find a chair. Every furniture store that we went to kept demanding that we would have to wait for like 3 months for something to be delivered. And at first I thought they were trying to blame the whole situation in the world, but I was like, I don't understand why it's 3 months. Sell me the floor model. And they wouldn't sell me the floor model. We went to every single furniture store in this town. And it was astronomical to me. Astronomical to me. So in this room so far is everything that was necessary to do the streams, which is really great. I was a little concerned we were going to have to get rid of some stuff because I can't believe the before and after. So that's gonna be an interesting video to cut together. Very interesting indeed. It's something. I really dig this big 55-inch that's in front of me here because I'm missing some cables. Actually, if anybody's really rad at cabling, if you could fire me an email, that'd be great because I'm confused. I typically run the iMac, as you guys know, and I can't seem to find the cabling that will connect the TV to that because I only have 2 lightning ports, and apparently you can only get HDMI to lightning port, and the TV doesn't have a lightning port or display port. I'm just really freaking confused right now. Oh, that's cool, Zool. It's neat. But yeah, how you guys been? It's been a little while since I've done stuff. It's been a little while. Who has a question about the design or how we did something or what we did or yada yada? What happened here? I want to give a big shout out to all the people that helped us with this too. Biggest shout out of all needs to be said for anybody that watched the day in the life video. You guys saw me go to Sushi Box, which is my friend Caleb. And where I live, Caleb is actually my downstairs neighbor. So big shout out to Caleb for tolerating this entire production very late into the night, because Caleb is an utter sweetheart, and I would text him and say, I'm really sorry that our sanding is going too long or whatever. And Caleb was like, it's okay, don't worry, I want to see the room when it's done. So big shout out to Caleb. That guy's amazing. I'm working on something special for him I'd like to bring you guys in on, but I'll let you guys know closer when that's actually available too. Because we do rent this place, so I did not change the flooring. We are getting a small carpet in here, like an area rug or something for the chair to roll on. So yeah. Oh, that's cool, Nani. I'm glad you're getting a chance to see your whole family and stuff. Lena, I bet I've been teasing this upgrade for a while, but on the topic of those that helped, let's keep that going because I want to make sure I get this out because I do not want to forget anyone. And you'll see some of them in the video that I'm doing. So the biggest shout out goes to Caleb, as I said, for tolerating that one. Obviously to Janelle for designing this one and working just as hard as me to get going. To my apprentice Judah, who helped us take down some of the double-sided tape that was like asphyxiated or affixed right to the bloody corners of the seams where the ceiling meets the roof. A big shout out to that guy, because I tell you, man, that stuff got like melted into place, and he was in there. He was in there big time. So that was awesome. And then on top of that, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Max, who helped me actually gut the room in the first place to get all this stuff out of here to enable us to even begin. To my buddy Steve, who not only came by and helped me dismount the TV that was behind me on this wall, if you guys remember. There was a massive 50-inch TV on this side that was bolted in with one of those arm-swinging wall mounts that we actually just took off the wall, left the room, went downstairs to Caleb, knocked on his door, and when he opened, I was like, here's a TV, Caleb. He's like, okay. I don't have a wall mount for this. Be right back. So Caleb's awesome. We gave him the TV. Steve also helped me order some of the power strips that are behind this. I'll do a more in person detail or more in detail post about those later. But Steve helped me find cables and the wall mount for this new 55-inch at a very reasonable price. To get a high quality grade item at a very reasonable price, Steve was amazing for that. He's also been really astronomically helpful in a lot of things like navigating the cost of certain items versus like when I should spend more money and shouldn't. And then I want to give a good shout out to my buddy Ryan, who basically helped me build everything that needed to be built. There's curtains over here to my left, and they had to be installed with a special different kind of curtain rod because the system that was in here when we took over this apartment was severely outdated. So we didn't know how to bolt that into anything. Ryan helped us do that and measure that. Ryan helped me mount the TV. Ryan helped me correct some of the guitar wall hangers that we then just took out and respackled and finished. And Ryan's helping us he even helped us fix this door over here for the closet that's just been broken for like a decade. So Ryan's amazing. So big shout out to Ryan. He was huge. And you know what, not to get too cheesy or nothing, and the final shout out is to all of you guys, because we were able to do everything you see from the support you guys are giving us on the YouTube channel, with the ad revenue and with the Patreon support and with the gifts. Some of you are unbelievably generous. You all are, but like, I want to say like to Roger, who's been an OG member of the Patreon for as long as I can remember. I swear you found this channel and joined the Patreon within a few days. To Nani, who emails me all the time just trying to find ways, and I quote, that I can help, which is unbelievable. She's always interested in helping. To Lena, who's always posting things on her own Instagram or saying hi to me in the Instagram. To Heather, who sent stuff. To Zool, who answered one of my email questions and just to talk about some music stuff. To John, I don't see you anymore on the live streams, John, but you're still close to my heart because you solved a lot of my cabling issues in the early days. All of you guys, I don't even know, man. Like, we're able to do all of this stuff behind me directly because of your support. I don't know. I don't know. So like that, you guys are the last shout out. I'm stumbling at my words because it's weird being all mushy and stuff, but that's the truth. Everything you see was because of that awesome support. And dang. Dang. So I'll take a sip of this and try and not get choked up, and then we'll move on. Hey there, Barry. I'm sorry, dude. I would have said hi sooner, but I am so backlogged in this chat. It's weird. But hey, Barry, welcome to the channel. I've watched a lot of your stuff as well, my friend, and I hope wherever you are and whatever you're doing, as we say around here, you're kicking ass and taking names, my friend. We always say watch it go. I'm hesitant to say it now because I don't want people to think I'm ending the live stream, because it's usually my sign off. Barry, I hope you're well, my friend, and I hope we can talk soon one day. Maybe we can do a collab, Barry, you and me. Who knows? Who knows? Arca, my man. Guys, Arca is the man. We all got to take a second and say, what's up, Arca? Because Arca has been Arca has been an insurmountable amount of help in this entire process. More things than you know. See, I hate giving you guys like teasers, but Arca and I have been teaming up to do something pretty epic, and it's coming really, 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 really soon. So I'm stoked about that. It's gonna be crazy, guys, and it's all for you guys. We have regular meetings about you guys, all you Templars, as we're calling it now. It's kind of used to saying it now a little bit, kind of used to it. The Templars. When a man loves a woman. That one? That one, Michelle? Maybe not going as far as to say praise the ginger, but yeah. Yeah, Michelle, we should. Hey, Barry, if you're still in here, buddy, reach out to me, and we can talk about doing a collab, my friend. I'm not sure how that works. I've never had the privilege of doing it, but we can totally do a collab on it, man. It'd be fun. Okay, well, enough people have said that. I'm going to have to do that one next. Except when I try and play jazz, Zool. Oh, man. Okay, so let's talk about reaction videos, because I have a very big announcement about those. Lena, that's coming. What we did was Ark and I have been working on a lot of new things, one of which is some of the new merch lines, because one of my side hustles is custom merch, and I'm just working on a better delivery system. Because the issue is that it's not viable to continue to deliver you guys in my own personal man hours, because I run out of them. As you guys see in the day in the life video, it's pretty insane. Hey Barry, I'm down, buddy. I have a music academy here in Canada that has a brick and mortar location, so I can meet you anytime, my friend, and we'll make it work. Whatever's best for you. I lost my train of thought here. So yeah, that merchandise is coming for sure. Please just bear with me. The big reaction video announcement is I have to apologize. The reason I have to apologize is I'm very, very well aware that it's been like 22 days since I released my last reaction video, and that is crushing my soul. So I plan, now that this has been revealed to you, I'm going to start hammering those out. So I want to drive home this email. I want to drive home that email right now. And to any of you that did not get your reaction video request done, I want you to send an email literally right now. Send it through immediately, and it's going to be top of my list. To anybody that sends one during this live stream, you're getting top of the list. And that's one of the things I want to thank Arca about. Arca has been helping me prioritize the list that you guys are leaving in the Discord. So because of that, I'm able to actually get towards these and just start hammering them out, guys. I'm pumped to get back doing reaction videos. I miss them. John, we were just talking about you, dude. We, Janelle and I, me, Arca, the whole team, because we have a little bit of a team now, we have been so missing doing reaction videos. So missing. Getting this setup done was my top priority because I knew you guys wanted it, you deserved it, and I think it looks much better than previous videos, and I'm looking forward to all the stuff we can do, plus the launching of my new channel. I'm really stoked. Or have I not told you guys that? I feel like I had, but maybe I should tell you guys now that I'm secretly starting a second channel. And if anybody wants to go be a part of that, I can just drop the link in here. I can do that, right? Let's see here. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Let's see what I can find. Typing extra fast just for you guys. There There it is. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, for right now, here is... There it is. So for right now, this is the email address, or not the email address, the link to, or like mini link or whatever you call it, a postponed link, not going to be permanent link at all, to my secondary channel. I'm going to develop and create some amazingly different content. I so hope you guys jump over there and give me a follow. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible because that helps me with the YouTube monetization and things. If you guys can jump over there and toss me a follow on it, it's going to be astronomically different. I do just want to tell you it's going to be astronomically different. It's kind of housing more of my vlog series and my sense of humor and things like that. So, boom. Let's see, John. So good to see you, brother. We've been talking about you here tonight. I want to say thank you for helping me with all the technological questions. And if I don't know if you can rewind live streams, but rewind, I do a walkthrough of the new setup and show you even the crazy 55-inch TV right in front of me, which is nice. And props to Lena for sending me the bracelet as well. Cafe Press does work. We've been using Teespring as part of this YouTube channel thing, but I don't like the quality control is bogging me on these print-on-demand things. That's been the issue with me so far. But John, if you got some better ideas, man, reach out to me. Let me know, homie. Homie? I almost said honey. Honey? Michelle, on the new channel, I'm going to be doing a lot more like guitar playing things and vlog things, and including the huge news I have on Wednesday. Those of you in the Patreon, follow that, guys. I'm dropping a bombshell on Wednesday. What else? Oh, thanks, guys. And Lena sent me the email. There's Gemma's. I see Gemma's email just came through right now. I am stoked. Guys, you don't know how much I have missed like doing the reaction videos. It's genuinely a source of so much fun for me. Oh, wicked. Wicked, guys. I'm really excited to do some stuff, and I've got so much, so many ideas, so much content that I'm ready to shoot. The only thing left for me now, the only hurdle so much is, and I feel kind of bad about this because I got kind of, hey, there's Roger's email. I got kind of frustrated shortly before the live stream. Michelle, I think yours did come through, but like 2 came at once, so my phone defaulted to show me the one right in front. Thanks, Barry. What was I saying? The last piece of my puzzle is the new camera I bought, the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III. I bought that one and all the bells and whistles, and sadly there's a steep learning curve to that thing. Oh my God, what a learning curve. I'm trying to get it connected to the machine and use it as a main streaming camera and adjust the lighting and the white balance, and it was a whole thing. I spent like an hour on it and got nowhere, so I defaulted back to my old thing to get this stream done. And I'm going to go hardcore on some reaction videos while I try to figure that out. But I want to bring it back to the room. Again, Janelle just totally crushed this design. If you guys want to give her a shout out, you can fire her an email here. I'm sure she would love to hear from you guys on that. She worked really hard, and to be honest, I think she's a little nervous that this is her first undertaking of doing an entire room top to bottom. And I mean, she did the whole freaking thing. I cannot stress enough the before and after video we're going to launch on this. You guys see that, and I feel weird. I feel like I was blind to it, that I never really noticed how bad it was in here. And she starts showing me those videos. Zool, hey, I got yours too, buddy. There's some, it was so crazy, dude. I can't believe that I got blinded to it, numb to it. I don't know what you call it. I just like ignored it. I don't know. But I remember, Nani, I think it was you that made a comment. Maybe it was Gemma. I don't remember. Someone made a comment about a black dot above my head, which ended up being a thumbtack. And it's weird. It's like I pulled that thumbtack out and noticed all of the thumbtack holes above my head. And I suppose I just left it that way as of like necessity or something. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it was you, Gemma. That's right. Barry, thanks, dude. Hey, when all this is done, Barry, we're going to come see you in Ireland. You keep up this friendliness, man. I've got a dream of going to Ireland and Scotland, and I want to go hang out with all of you guys somewhere, somehow. That's a good point, Michelle. Hey, thanks, Zool. That kind of makes us both feel good. Janelle, that you like the new one, and me, that it wasn't that bad before. Because I watched some of the previous reaction videos that I did. I was like, ugh. The speed which we got it done, Michelle. Yeah, I think we did it pretty quick. I was pretty proud of that. Roger. Oh, man. That's right, Nani. That's right. But, I mean, we got this whole thing going on now, too, which is great. Combined with the nice accent chair, as I'm being taught it's called, which is also great. The advances I have in gear now is going to be just fantastic, including the new microphone and recording setup. Lots of stuff. So, all in all, I'd say I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Sean, I don't know if it did or not, my friend, but it's probably in there, and I'll double check, my friend, okay? If not, send it again. I don't care if you send 2 or 3 copies of the same email to make sure. Be pretty neat. It's weird right now. It's so weird getting used to this. What is this? Hello? What is that? Oh, it's previous. I got you. Man. Man, what a day. Finally stoked. Yeah, thanks, Michelle. I'm looking forward to getting back at it. Getting right back at it. On my phone screen here, I was doing this because on my phone screen the chat is showing up as well, but I read it on my monitor because my eyes suck. All those years of reading charts, I guess. I don't know. Eyes suck. But when it's like too many of them, it just gets a black line from like the previous text. So I was like, what is that a crack in my screen? Pretty stoked. That was our drummer Healy sending me a text. Let's send him back one. See if he comes in. Okay, what do we got going on here? There you go. We'll all go to Ireland and hang out. Absolutely, Lena. Me too. I'll bring Janelle. Oh no, is it? That's not cool. Templar Fest? Yeah, we're gonna see what's up, Eric. We're finally parting ways with our management after way too many years of nothing. So rumor is we have a booking agent, without mercy, I mean, have a booking agent on the go. And if that happens, then we'll be doing a lot of North America dates in the United States before we hit up Europe as well. That's the goal anyway. That is the goal. We'll see where we go, though, and what happens. Sweet. Sweet. I think all things considered, we've improved this thanks to you guys. It's always weird to me to see where it came from. So I was like, in prep of tonight, I was watching some of the previous ones I ever started doing. Man, they were bad. Oh man. It was something. It was something. Azul, it's a tie, brother. We've played with cattle decapitation before, and that was pretty big. But I'm never a dude that knows like crowd sizes or something. But we played at a sold out festival show in like the Okanagan or something like that. And we've played with Death Angel before to another sold out show. And some of our headlining tour dates were pretty badass as well. So it's hard to say, buddy. We played a couple that were pretty badass though. I like where Michelle's going with this. She's basically trying to make a Templar reunion every year. I like this. Is it the largest one, Eric? That I would be so into playing that one, dude. Pub crawls with Roger. There we go. 11 stages. Man, that's so dope. So dope. Oh, yeah. That's too bad, Zool. I hate hearing that bands disband. But, everybody's got a thing. Cattle Decap did something at that show that blew me away. They, I heard this from, because I didn't see it myself, but our drummer Matt and our vocalist Alex, they were watching it because it's Alex's favorite band. And they said Cattle Decap did something that was unreal, which was they took forever to sound check. And usually what happens is when you're playing festivals like that, the bands that are the sound guy or whatever is trying to rush you through the sound checks just to like kind of get you through. Because I would imagine for someone like the sound guy, it gets pretty monotonous after a while. But Cattle Decap's still there for I heard it was 30 minutes or something outrageous like that, going, this mic louder, the same as the other one, because Travis Ryan uses 2 different microphones, and checking every drum. It was insane, dude, apparently. But then they just sounded absolutely remarkable and destroyed everyone, which was great. Which was just absolutely great. Yes, with Roger, a deacon of the Templars. Should we make Roger a deacon? Is that a title? I'm not I'm not really sure if we should go the whole religious angle, but I mean we can give Roger a title. Why not? Why not? For those of you in the Discord, please don't forget Arca has unlocked at my request an OG badge. So make sure you get your OG badges. Roger, you should get one. Michelle, Lena's got hers, I believe. Also, I haven't heard from Heather, so maybe anybody that has anybody that has like an access, I'm really thinking about Heather here. I'm going to send Heather an email right now. Because I know last week she was not feeling well, and I didn't like hearing that. So let's send our friend Heather an email and make sure she's as awesome as always. And I'm going to live type what I'm saying. There we go. Dearest Heather, it has been an epic fortnight since you last graced the presence of our YouTube live stream. In this moment, tears have settled. I'm a spaz. Tears have settled, and grieving has yet to fully envelop the souls and passions of all. Behest, probably spelt incorrectly, I'm trying to show off. Behest be to your health and longevity. For without you, we shan't enjoy the moonlight. Haha, I'm a spaz. Roger put me up to this. See, Roger, you never should have become a bro of mine. I just throw you under buses. Roger put me up to this. There we go. We'll send that just like so. Sean, I do see your email in there, my friend. Oh, man. Yeah, Zool, they're very hit and miss for sure, dude. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. That does help. Dramatically applies. Barry, that's called stalking. Be careful, my friend. Hey, we need those people. Don't apologize, Michelle. We need those people in our lives. Finally, this room is done. Who thinks we did this quickly? Is it quickly? I have no perspective because I've only done a few renos in my life. Both were under insane duress. So I'm not even sure if this is quick. It feels like it was quick though. Then what happens if you launch this? I assume you can't launch 2 lives at once, right? I assume you can't do that. No, error message. There we go. Okay. John, it's great to see you, man. Please send me an email and keep in touch, buddy. I'd love to hear about your school travels and 15 credits and all that stuff, man. Let me know, my friend. See you soon. Eric, it took us a little over 15 days, I think. Most of that was trying to find supplies. The majority of stuff that you saw we did in 3 or 4 days. But like finding things like the chair and the lamp that's behind me with the Edison bulb, that was insanely difficult. I could not believe it. And I refused to buy on Amazon if I didn't have to. I was trying to shop local, but man, like I was saying earlier, the chair over here that we wanted was like 3-month wait. So we just kept looking. But all in all, got it done pretty quick. Now, also, rumor is, Janelle wanted me to say, rumor is that some of you were watching the renos of the process on her Instagram page. It's very smart, very wise. Some of you found her very wise. Oh my God. Hey all, I have a, if I can get everyone's attention for a second. If I have everyone's attention for the second. Last week, Heather dipped into the live stream. I'm going to get a little serious here. Heather dipped into the live stream to tell us that she couldn't really stay. She wasn't feeling really well. And she ends up having pneumonia or whatever. She actually responded to my email just now that she's in the hospital with it. So what I'd love to do, if you guys are down, is if anybody wants to, could they send either, I don't know, an email message to our, let's send it all to this main one. If anybody wants to shoot a video of you saying hi Heather or something like that, and I'll compile a big thing to her and we'll send that out to her in the next couple of days. That sucks, man. You guys are all like family to me, man. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I have half a mind to just fly to England right now. How crazy would that be? Just show up in England. Hey, you're not feeling so hot? Janelle's here to redo your room. That'd be crazy. Yeah, if anybody wants to, fire me an email with that. I'll compile one and I'll get that out to her right away, because that's not cool, man. We all love Heather. Heather's like the Templar mom, you know? I wanted to say Nani was, but Nani scares the crap out of me. I feel like Nani's the kind of mom with the rolling pin, you know? She's just sitting there like, you not go to bed yet? It's going to be a long day. Sure. I don't know. Sure, Borg. I don't know, man. Yes. But yeah, the email there, if anybody wants to, just go ahead and do that. That's well done, Barry. Well done. But no pressure either way. Janelle and I are gonna do something when this live stream's over for sure. That's not cool. Anyway, trying to stay on a positive note. lots of reaction videos to get back to, which is going to be amazing. And we are going to do some craziness. So anyway, just to recap, so the Heather thing kind of stunned me a little bit, guys. I'm getting my head back in the game here. So the things that we have improved on, not only this, is the lighting angles have been done. I had a couple video friends tell me where to put some lighting a little bit better to test the room, and there's some weird white balance features I have to know about, and to get the camera set up as well. I've invested in a lot of new microphones and kind of cabling to get the best audio stream possible, and I'm currently working out a way to try and do these damn live reaction videos, but those are just murder. We have the secondary channel as well. I'm hoping you guys can swing on over there. Here is the link if you want. It's not going to have too much content on it right now as I'm compiling and building. And I hope that you guys will just swing over there and give it a sub. It's going to be different. It's not necessarily going to be reaction videos as much as it's going to be more performance and vlog style. Things like that about my life, and maybe some Janelle stuff and things I'm doing, and some goal setting, some personal coaching, all of that stuff. And then here's another weird one I have always forgot to mention, but they've been on my butt a lot lately. So let's get this out of the way, because I don't know. Is it this? I think it is this one. Yeah, so here's the deal. The good people over at Pensight, here's the link. The good people over at Pensight had reached out to me and asked if I would be part of their website. It's similar to the Cameo thing where you can pay for a 15-minute video or ask a question or something. They've asked that I mention it in the live stream, so here I am mentioning it in the live stream. I do want to say, however, this is not a paid ad whatsoever. The good guys over at Pensight just asked if I would jump on board the team, and as I'm always into developing my personal brand and myself, I thought it'd be cool to get it on the ground floor with the guys. There's the link right there if you would like to swing over there and see what they're all about. Pensight seems cool, and they were pretty nice guys when I got a chance to talk to them. That being said, Gemma, my Valentine's Day, Janelle and I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, actually. Sounds good, Lena. Thank you for that. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We just kind of never got into it. Ever since we were dating, it was never really a thing that we dug. So we kind of just go about it and enjoy. Well, a little nervous to start this, but feeling better now. Now, up in Canada, today is Family Day. Is that for anybody else around the world? My favorite Pokemon, aside from Pikachu, was probably Mewtwo because he was so badass. No, nervous for the room, John, because this was a massive project. This project took so much out of us because Janelle and I both work 40 hours a week minimum at our normal jobs. Me with teaching guitar and some of the other side hustles pushes me up to 60 hours a week. And Janelle's right now doing 45 to 50 in her day job. So there's a lot of crazy things in our lives. Plus, we were tackling this one after hours. So it was a madhouse, man. It was a madhouse for sure. If anybody hasn't heard of this, please Google that. It's a thing. I don't know if it's all of Canada or just BC, but they instituted like a family day that essentially is a stat and forces. It's usually the day after Valentine's Day, I believe. But it's a stat that we get the day off to hang out and stuff. It's pretty cool. President's Day, yeah, okay. It's a stat as well then, Roger? Yeah? I'm watching this on a multi-screen, and it's really nice to see that it is better lighting for sure. I'm actually really happy that I got better at the lighting. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Barry. It was great seeing you in here, my friend. I hope wherever you're on, whatever you're doing, you are kicking butt and taking names. Yes, Roger, good. Thank you for reminding me. Can we talk about this? Templars, please, please. Can we talk about this for a second? In the place where I live, the province of British Columbia, there is a small business award that is nominated and voted on. And for some reason, we got nominated at the Temple Music Academy, which is kind of unheard of, only of physically being open for the short amount of time that we've been physically open. So I wonder if now that it's open to voting publicly, I wonder, could we ask that you guys toss us a vote if I put the link in this video right now in the chat? Would it be possible for you guys to score us a vote? I'm going to grab the link here. Getting a chance to be nominated for something like this is astronomically unheard of. So I wonder, Templar family, it's all based on votes, and I am spoiled to have a family as large as you. I wonder if I please do this, which is a crazy link. I need to thank Arca. Did Arca do something? I thank Arca every day. I just send him random text messages to say thank you. Yes, please. If oh, sick. Yeah, thanks, Arca. Then I hope you're still in here, brother. But yeah, if you guys could please toss us a vote, that would be amazing. It does ask that after you voted, you confirm your email address, so we're not using spam bots to do it. And if you have multiple email addresses, hook a brother up, guys. It would be amazing because I am spoiled enough to have an audience this large. And I'm super competitive and want to win it and after being open for a short amount of time. So why the heck not? Why the heck not? That'd be pretty crazy. Feeling good and lucky with my my bracelet from Lena on. Thanks for the reminder, Roger. I often forget those things. Yeah, Roger, you want to be my YouTube dad? Can we call you that? Because you're on my case about things. I love it, dude. I love it. Hey, DJ, post something. It's great. Guys, just tossing it one more time. This is the email to Janelle if you guys want to reach out and say your comments on the room. That'd be really cool. She'd love to see that. And let's get we haven't done this in a while. Lots of links today. I'm working on a better way to just kind of, throw this together. But now let's grab now, if this will even work, here we go. Thank you, everyone who's saying they're voting. Thank you. This is awesome. That is a terrible way to read it. That's a terrible way to read it. How are you supposed to at all? I'm sorry, everyone. Let's try this again. Let's try this one again. Hang on a second here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. It's not going to work. Okay. Azul, it's not as big as it used to be, my friend. There's a bit of a situation a couple years ago, but it's all in here, my man. Lena, thank you for voting. Thank you, Zul, for voting. Thank you, Borg, for voting. Oh my goodness. How about Barry? Can we convince Barry to vote for us too? What do you guys think? Come on, Barry. Fall victim. Sean, thank you for voting as well. I was trying. I was trying. Nani, I don't have any vinyl yet. It's one of the sad things of where we live. If I had a vinyl player, we just get noise complaints all the time. Ah, Lena, you're twice as awesome then. Thank you. I promise, if I do win, I will make it widely known via live stream for you guys. Thank you, Nani. Hey, is what it is, Sean. They left the voting international. Hey, Davis, good to see you. Thanks, Barry. Davis, good to see you. Welcome to the new room, my friend. A vinyl, Zool? Or a vinyl player? Thank you, Davis. Voting. All you guys. That would be so crazy if we won. I did get your email, Davis. It's just been a mad day trying to buy some of the last items to stage the room properly. I do apologize for not responding, my friend. Thank you, Patricia. She'll love that, I'm sure. Stomach flus are the worst, Davis. They're the worst. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate the vote. Thank you. If it's not too much to ask, if anybody wants to spread it around their own normal social medias or friends or anything, please. It means the world to us. The things that you don't see, that's very kind of you, Zool. If you'd like, feel free to put it in the P.O. box, my friend. The things that you guys don't see is honestly how hard the team works. Like guys like Arca, he's on our social media team and helps me manage the Discord and the Instagram. He kicks his own butt. Guys to Judah, who also is he's my apprentice, and I am horrible to apprentices on purpose. Especially Judah's like 18, so I'm vicious to him so that he learns life skills and whatnot. And the other teachers, there's 7 teachers now at the academy. We're slammed busy all the time to get something like this. It's not for Janelle and I. I mean, Janelle and I will love it, and I'll probably put the trophy there or something. But it's this remarkable sensation of like accomplishment to the entire team. It would mean the world. So the fact that you guys vote at all, that's amazing. So thank you for that. Yeah, Davis, it's always like a thing when you're here. Yes, thanks, Lena. I appreciate that. Please post it to Facebook and stuff. Thanks, Michelle. We're really trying to do a lot of crazy things in this time. We are not slowing down. That's for sure. I wholeheartedly put, to use a terrible metaphor, I wholeheartedly put an extra 1,000 pounds in the bed of the pickup truck, aimed it downhill, and have floored on the gas. It's been insane. That's very kind of you to say, Barry. Thank you. Eric. Judah the Templar. That sounds pretty crazy, actually. He'll like that title. He might even be in this chat. I don't know. Judah the Templar. I appreciate that, Bork. Thank you. I look forward to it as well. Janelle and I schedule our lives around this. We're going away in March. We're going to celebrate something, and we're actually planning to do the live stream based on the place that we're going to. We confirmed that it has decent Wi-Fi and stuff, so we can still get this done because you guys are in our lives now. It's very important to us. It is a dangerous way to drive, Gemma, but you'd be talking about Judah for a second. Judah and actually Arca as well. They've both witnessed me make insane claims towards my goals and statements and then just work like a madman to get them done. It's sometimes I forget that that's not how normal people do things, but I'm just numb to it because I'm a dog with a bone, a very focused person. I'm also very competitive, which I hate sometimes. It works out in the most part. But at least I got somebody like Roger that'll keep me in check. And Gemma, who will call me on my shit, which is great. Actually, I love that about Gemma. That's the vibe I get. Gemma will call me if I do something dirty. She'll be like, I don't think so, punk. I just see Gemma doing that. I do like motorcycles, Davis. Motorcycles have a very special place in my heart. Thank you, Patricia. You are amazing for voting. Thank you. I do. When I grew up from about 4 years old to my early 20s, I would go with my dad every May long weekend on the back of a motorcycle to a town called Soyuz. We were part of a motorcycle club before they turned their back on my dad, which is kind of a painful thing because it really broke my dad's heart. But just one day they were just vicious to my dad out of nowhere. They revoked his membership and stuff. Made me pretty angry in my early 20s, but but I do like motorcycles. That should have just been the answer. In fact, that's what these glasses are. These were my dad's, I don't know if we ever talked about, I think we did. These were my dad's aviators that he wore on his motorcycle. Look at me. I look like I'm in chips. Check this out. Yeah, guys, watch this. Watch this. Hey, Roger. You know how fast you were going? Yeah. These were my dad's, and this is one of the two things I took when he died. I don't have much. My sister kind of just got everything, but this is a picture of him and my grandfather as well. And then I'm actually on the desk that I use. This is the desk that my dad built when he was 18 or something, or 20 or something like that. Something like that. But yeah. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, I got a few cool stories about my dad. We'll talk about them sometime, but now I know you're afraid of me. I'm not sure. You should be happy to know that, Nani. Even at the academy, it's a running gag where I'm not afraid to do anything or try anything or do some crazy idea or try some finagled thread and just go after it. Even this entire YouTube thing was just a finagled idea that everyone around me said was kind of stupid. But I was hell bent on starting this community for guys like you, people like you guys. I wanted to meet you guys and hang out. But mama bears scare me at the academy. Anytime I have to deal with a mom of a student, I'm always like, yeah, whatever you want. Sure, 100%. Yeah, here's the PIN code to the company account. Whatever you want. I don't know what it is. Mama bears, man. It was something. And so yeah, I get the mama bear thing. It's a good idea, Sean. It's a good idea. Maybe we not give Roger ideas, though. Well, that's good, Patricia. The goal of this is for us to all get together. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, there's a couple of memories that I have. It's really cool. Maybe I'll start to bust some of those out in some of the future live streams. This is a cool picture I have that's really neat. No worries, Lena. If we're here when you come back, we're here. I don't know how long we'll do this one. I don't know. I don't set time limits on it. Well, Gemma, it wouldn't be a live stream without you in here. I imagine he would miss it, Rose. Somebody like that would just love bikes. Ah, it's so cool. I do wanna point out though, Davis, you're awesome. I do want to point out that the mama bears are not Karens though at the academy. I'm very fortunate we don't have any Karens as they're called now. Everyone's really awesome. It's just this inept intimidation I have, or they have over me. I don't know. I cannot get over how well this looks. Guys, I want to point out again, that's the email if you want to reach out to Janelle and tell her how kick butt she did on this thing. Because it really looks pretty great. I'm super grateful of all the work that she did. Yeah, I have, Barry. It's a bane of my existence, my friend. Hey, welcome back, Lena. Davis, doesn't it? Oh, when this video is done, John was in here earlier telling me that apparently you can rewind once the video is done. Please rewind, because at the beginning of the video, Davis, I actually do a full walkthrough of the place. We are shooting our before and after as well, and I'll show you guys the transitions behind it. Luckily, I've got Janelle, who not only did a killer job at this design thing, but she is fixated on those home DIY shows and stuff, so she knows the camera angle thing of like when they go before, then it fades after. She's got me on all those, and we took pictures and video of every single stage of the stuff. So pretty excited. It is crazy in here, and I can't wait to get back doing the videos. I've literally missed them so much, man. Nani, I don't think there is. It doesn't let you for privacy or something. I'm not sure. Oh, that's good to know, Doc. Rose, please let Janelle know. She would love to hear that. Again, I'll put her thing right here. She would love to hear that because Davis never let me forget until I do. Everybody that she was asking for advice on the tint and trying to get the paint like shooken and stuff, they were telling her she was crazy, telling her it was the wrong color and all this. And really, to see her have a little bit of self-doubt in it was just, I was like, just get the freaking color. I didn't say freaking, I was much more vulgar. I was just, get the freaking color that gets you stoked. Who gives a crap? But, you know, she's got a point to feel that way. I mean, if you have an idea and everybody around you, oh man, is telling you that it's a bad idea, that's got to be crazy. Oh, that's cool, Doc. I'll check that out. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure. Super excited, man. Super excited. I'm just singing along because that's what I do. Yeah, Michelle, 100%. 100% she was bang on about that. Kills. I think it's great. Like it enabled everything to happen. Everything to the Mario light can now be turned on, and it's great. To the lighting of the room is actually simpler than it was before, which is nice. And then things like taking the big TV off of this wall that used to be there, actually, it helps control the lighting better and gives some ideas for an accent chair. And she had everything, even these curtains here, which are great. And then, like I said, there's a surprise coming in this big closet that she's working on, so I promised I wouldn't share till that was done. That's a good idea. A few shades darker. Yeah, exactly, Gemma. It was 100% her choice. And Janelle had thought it through, so I was just like, yeah, do what you want. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, hey Dave, good to see you, buddy. This is the new digs. I've been telling everyone that comes in a little later, please remember that when this is done, if you can't already, you can rewind to the beginning when I do a full walkthrough of it. There is a before and after video coming, as well as I'm officially able to get back to reaction videos now that my home office is set back up. We were going to shoot a bunch at the store, but they weren't turning out good, and I didn't have some of the screen capture technology. It was just frustrating, so I just said I'd wait. No, it totally does, John. And I think a lot of it is the accent chair colors brightening it up, plus the Edison bulb here, which I think Casper asked me if it was hard to find. No, it's not, Casper. It's there. Could be a good idea, Patricia. We have to get the platform to a better number, though, and I don't mean necessarily subscribers, but I had reached out to a lot of people like Jeff Castellucci, who got back to me, but he just said he was too slammed. He couldn't do it because him and I were going to do a thing. But I'm down. It could be an idea to try, absolutely, for sure. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. I'm really working on getting the lighting sorted. It's about 80% where I want it to be. The main focus today was audio, but the camera that I had purchased, I couldn't figure it out. I'm going to be honest. Thanks, Davis. I'm sure she'll love that, dude. I'm just going to be honest. The camera was so complicated as to what I'm used to. I couldn't figure it out in like an hour between the white balance and the lighting and the Jimmy rig thing and then the tripod hookup and streaming it live. It was just insanity. So I kind of just defaulted back to this one, which is not shooting in full 4K because it's hard to do that with a wireless stream. But yet, audio should be hopefully way better. See you, Eric. Have a killer time, my man. Watch it go. That's I like you guys all know what's up. But yeah, let's. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments here. Yeah, the sorry not sorry was when you saw the thumbtack. Was it? Was it the thumbtack that you saw? Doc, at this point, brother, I would love to get the YouTube silver button. That's a goal I have. I think it's 100,000 subs you need. So I got a ways to go, but I think we can crush it in a year. That's my goal, my friend. I should. The problem with that is maybe not. I'll reach out to Chase. I'll see if I can. If anybody has access to him, reach out to him as well. Tell him about the channel. It'd be great. Thanks, Barry. I'm learning every day, man. From day one of this to now, I'm trying every day. Thanks, Dave. I do think the audio is better as well. A lot of the ambient noise has been removed, and the lighting and the camera work, again, the camera's even going to get better once I figure it out, and the audio stuff is great. This is just one of 3 microphones I now have to kind of jimmy rig between. There's going to be some craziness coming. Yes, the sign has not left. I was told in several emails I best not. I do have two color temps. That's correct. Hey, Dave from the UK. Good to see you. Welcome. Says it's your first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Discolored area. That's right. Have I, Michelle? That's great to hear. I haven't been paying attention because we're so focused on getting this done. Mother, welcome, welcome. Yes, really excited about the new digs. I'm glad you like it too. Oh, yeah, Mother, Heather let me know that she's in the hospital. She's not doing so hot. So we were saying if you want to fire an email to the reactions at thetemple.ca, we're all going to I'll compile a really nice thing from all of us to send her way. Just like a note like, hey, hope you're well, all that stuff. But she's not doing so hot. So I would hate to, I hate the fact that any of you may be in the hospital, but I would hate to leave you stranded in the hospital without us. You know, I do think of all of us as a big family. I really do. And I care about everyone being alive. I know there's no really subtle way to do that. So I want to just say I care about people being alive. And if she's in the hospital, it would just feel like she's, like alone. And that's not cool. I don't want her to ever feel alone. I don't care if you guys are in the woods somewhere and the fire logs are burning out. You guys, I want you to know that we're all thinking of you no matter what. Yeah, Lena, we like having you. And that you reached OG status last week, right? That was so great. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago you reached OG status. Yeah, Mother, appreciate that. She'll love to hear that. I don't, Dave. I have this interface and all this stuff that I purchased from my musician days. I'm still a musician, but I purchased all this other stuff, and I'm kind of learning to wire live streaming right into it. The whole ultimate goal is to have a killer Twitch channel, YouTube channel, Instagram Live. All of this stuff is my ultimate goal, but I'm learning every day, and it's kind of a fun journey. It's kind of a fun journey. We're still trying to define that, Sean, but Lena has been super vocal in all of the live streams and has sent some emails and stuff, and just been a big part. So we all voted her in a couple weeks ago. Yeah, thanks, Doc. It is definitely getting better every go. So that's exciting. I don't promote anyone, Dave. We talk about reactions and some general music knowledge we try and drop, and we try and make a community home here for everyone that just likes music. That's the thing. Dave, I've got a lapel mic plugged directly into the camera right now that I'm using. I have a Shure SM7B, and then I have another version of the direct microphone stuff right on the webcam itself, because I use a separate webcam for when you guys see the fancy overlays and whatnot. But tonight for sure I liked this camera's just view in the new room right off the get-go without us setting anything up. Oh, thanks, Rose. This is what I'm most excited about. This is like my gorilla setup too, the one I can do in seconds if I need to get something done. Aside from the lighting's a bit crazy to get set up properly, but Nani, the guitars are in the other room. That was the last thing to come into the room. I actually don't play much guitar here at home. I usually play it at the store. I stay quite late and practice there because I can just pin it. I'm weird about my guitar playing. When I practice, I don't like to practice quiet. Even when I'm playing live, like I play a lot off the feedback of like a feedback of the amp and stuff like that. I really like it. It makes me feel like liquidy on my hand and stuff. It's a big idea. +1 on the sound. Thanks, John. Yeah, Dave, I know Angelina Jordan. There's a couple of videos on this channel. You can go search her up. We're going to get organized on the channel, too, and put them in playlist folders of each artist. Yeah, I think I'm up to 3 Angelina Jordan songs now. I feel like it. Roger is the one that got me into that. Turned me on to Angelina Jordan. And Ali Sherlock is another one I've been doing a lot of recently. I did a lot of pentatonics, but then there was a lot of like, threats with the copyright stuff. Are my fingertips tough? I guess so. I never really noticed, to be honest. 4 AJs. Barry is another reactor, mother. I'm not sure how he found this channel. Actually, Barry, if you want to let us know how you found the channel, that would be really cool too. Okay, I'll check her out, Dave. Zool, I got no problem with that, buddy. I got no problem with that. I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. Rolling blackouts are the worst. Yeah, the new labels and the copyright things, it's like they're just not getting the modern day, man. You gotta stick with modern day stuff, but what do I know? I'm just a guitar player. We also tackled our bathroom during this renovation or change. Not really a renovation, more of a change, but we tackled the bathroom as well. That was something. Still much more to do, but it's going to be fun either way. Either way for sure. Oh, that's cool, Barry. That's cool, Barry. I like that YouTube suggested me to you. That's neat. I like this angle. It makes it look like I'm reading the things right on the screen, which I kind of am in a way. All right, Dave. Sounds good, man. We'll take a look. All right, guys, we're going to wind it down here. If you have questions, throw them at me right now, and we'll get her done, as they say. But for the most part, I'm going to wind it down now and get to sanding my bathroom, because that's apparently what else I have to do this evening. Film some more reaction videos. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. Told you I'd run into good comments on you. Oh, that's true. Thanks. What is the link to Discord? Arca, are you still in here? I don't know how to link the Discord. It should be in the description of this video, Nani. It should be in the description to the video. Yeah, No kidding, Michelle. No kidding. Guys, I hope wherever you are, whenever you're doing, you're crushing it. Thank you for being so patient with me on this. I cannot wait to get back to the reaction videos. And those of you on the Patreon page, please swing over and check that out, because there's a big announcement I'm doing on Wednesday. So please jump over and check it out. I hope wherever you guys are, you're kicking ass and taking names. It's always fun to hang with you guys. And until next time, my friends, keep your eyes peeled. But as we always say, watch it go.